Possibly the greatest technical wrestler in history, Bret Hitman Hart, in action tonight.
Hard to argue with that nickname, Cole.
Man, my body hurts just thinking about the punishment one of these competitors is about to go through.
We are watching the master of the sharpshooter in the neckbreaker.
Ouch.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Hopefully Vader can recover. Bret Hart's known as the excellence of execution, and that says it all right there. This man has an unmatched ring awareness and is smooth as silk as he picks his opponents apart.
Oh no, here we go. Vader sees it.
Powerbomb! But he's got to capitalize now.
Bret Hart's rivalries with the likes of...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called...
My goodness! The match in 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash, with the Wyatts' drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman choke-slammed Bubba Ray through the final table. Everyone knows that Bret Hart grew up in the famous Hart family, and his father Stu was a legendary grappler and promoter for Stampede Wrestling in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. What many people don't know is, outside of sports entertainment, the Hitman developed quite the resume as a television and theater actor.
Bret Hart and the Hart family will always be revered in sports entertainment. A few of Bret's most critically acclaimed roles were part of the cast of the hit Western series Lonesome Dove and The Simpsons, and a theatrical version of Aladdin.
The excellence of execution is also a best-selling author and owns a hockey team in Canada, appropriately named the Calgary Hitmen. Bret Hart does it all in and out of the ring. He doesn't stink up the joint like every place you go.
He might have it. Flat-out power by the Master.
On. That creates a big opening here.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. Power slam.
Good night.
The Hitman looking a bit fatigued. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
I don't think this is how he envisioned this tables match playing out, guys. At this point, unless something changes, I don't see how he has much of a chance.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assault.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship. You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, here it comes! Looking for...
Boom! Massive choke slam.
Here's his moment, Michael. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your momentum clearly in his corner.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
When Bret Hart takes that first step inward and locks you in, then turns you over, bang! The Hitman's got you locked in the sharpshooter. The pain on an opponent's lower back and legs is excruciating. Saxton, come here, let me try.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
A surprise reversal from Vader. Slam!
Bret Hart is not going to like this.
Here it is! Here we go! Oh, what a clothesline!
Forcefully delivered.
Bret Hart getting put to the test.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
Looks like Vader is fading a bit. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
This is where we find...
Neckbreaker!
He might have Just ended this.
The champ looks to be in phenomenal shape. It's going to be tough to defeat someone who might just be in the best shape of their career.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
He's too quick for him there. What is keeping Bret Hart going at this point?
At this point, his confidence has to be at 0.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Superplex.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Oh, man, a Mastodon-sized choke slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Has Vader produced an end result?
What a slam.
Impactful.
Will jar your spine.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Ooh, what impact.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. The Hitman looking a bit fatigued. He'll need to find a way to turn things around.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar works with salt ever does. Vader is a one-man gang right now. Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Mastodon-sized choke slam. Now he's got to capitalize. Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
He's in big trouble.
Ooh, nice Russian knife sweep.
Hart is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Time's almost up. You might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either. This is not going to end well for Vader.
Now he's working that exploit.
Flat-out power by the Mastodon.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Not going to stop until it gets the job done, I guess.
Vader is looking to end this right now. Powerbomb!
That should do it.
That is exactly what Vader needed.
He's in full control now.
This is going to be bad for Vader.
Goes down hard.
I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going to a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
Vader's in trouble.
This is not going to end well for Vader. This is going to be bad for Vader.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Looks to me like we're just moments away from one of these superstars being put through the furniture.
I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
Misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Spaghetti legs starting to kick in here, guys, which means we're likely nearing the end of this tables match. I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Bret Hart is getting punished here. He must try and turn this match around.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
A table in play.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbow. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Oh, and the reversal by Vader.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. And he's a guy that can flip a switch and turn it on like this.